That's mainly what this stream is about. It's just, I'm just here to talk with y'all and, try to, send a message and a lesson at the same time. Something that I'm trying to still solve to this day. So during the time that I was gone, it was kind of abrupt. It was kind of spontaneous. It was out of the ordinary. It was mostly from me getting burnt out, me being in my head and procrastinating and just thinking one thing and thinking the other, and just being isolated, and just a lot of thoughts just coming at you, boom, 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 like another bubble. Oh, what if I do this? Oh, no, like that won't work. What if I do that? Let me know if you guys have dealt with that yourselves. It's a big inner battle within yourself. Nobody can stop you but yourself, and the real battle is within you. It's a you versus you battle, and that's going to be the toughest battle. That's going to be the toughest battle of your life. It's going to be the only battle that you have to jump over to go meet all your expectations, all your goals, all your skills. And I bring this up to, bring up myself as an example. I've been dealing with myself for so long. Ever since a situation happened where I had to be solo. That's one of the most dangerous things, to be solo and isolated for so long that all you have is yourself. Mostly it was, procrastination and a lot of thoughts that were some were negative, some were positive. Yeah, it's just an inner battle that's really it's really tough. It's really tough when you fall into it. And sorry if I'm a little mixed up. I do want to get this portrayed in the best way. I think the biggest hill is within yourself. I don't know if you guys can relate, but it could even go into any type of situation, maybe a skill, maybe a sport, maybe, I don't know, something you're trying to learn, something you want to do, but maybe the timing isn't right. It's just, you're always going to have yourself, and doubts are going to creep in. If you really want to do something, don't think about it and just do it. I think so many people are capable of doing so much more with their lives, but they get down, life gets them down, situations get them down. There's a lot of, and the main thing comes from feelings within, their mind. Their mind is telling them, hey, like, for example, hey, I want to learn Spanish. I want to learn Spanish in about 5 months' time. This is what would happen. Oh man, where would I find the time with that? Oh man, tutors cost so much money. Like, what do I gotta do? Maybe I gotta write some stuff down. Maybe I can do it tomorrow. Maybe I can do it next week. Nah, just take it out. Just go. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do something. All right, I learn Spanish. All right, but with me, it's a battle. It's a me versus me battle, and I doubt myself a lot, and I think I can't do things. I stop myself from achieving things that I know I can do. Yeah, I'm just done with that. And I think that I'm here to really set an example for myself, and I guess to whoever thinks the same in themselves. That's basically the reason I started streaming. It was to try to make some type of impact. Yeah, man, I stopped myself from just, pressing that live button. I can't lie, there was days I was busy, but those days I definitely could have streamed again. And I'm telling you guys, I looked at this screen so much, and I thought about so many times on what I can do and how can I do it, and I want it to be perfect, and I want it to be this way. I just had to do it. I just had to press live. I'm not some guy who's got it all together and just, like I got on this information because I went through it, and I know, right, and you guys should listen. No, it's really not true at all. I just know how much people are struggling with themselves and with mental health and with a lot of things in the world, and yeah, it's just a tough life, and I definitely experienced it. I'm one person to believe in a better day, in a better life. Believe in yourself. Give yourself that grace. Just push yourself to the level of delusion, of obsession, and just go for it. Anything you want. Anything, literally anything, a skill, a sport. want to go to school, on anything, you can really do it. You can just do whatever you want. And there's nothing stopping you except yourself. Yeah, don't let nobody tell you any difference. I'm here to try to, try to prove it to myself, and not try, but I will prove it to myself. Set an example. Try to lead some people into the light also. These times, I wouldn't say they're dark, but definitely reflective, definitely made me think a lot, and it's just made me inspired to create. This is something I always wanted to do when I was young. I just remember times I just used to come on here and just feel something, feel like purpose, feel something like I'm meant to do something here. Nothing else makes me feel that way. Everyone growing up and being young adults, it's like, this doesn't have to be the normal. Like, make it your normal, make it what you want it to be. And that's what I plan to do. It's a big task in front of me, but I believe. And I think you should believe too, not within me, but within yourself. If you want, come watch me on this journey, and I could try to help in the best way possible, because that's generally what I want to do. I want everybody to be up together. Like, I want everybody to be in this one space, being happy. It's a dark world, but it doesn't have to be. So I have belief. I have belief for a better day. I think the main message is just do it. Just do it. Just do what you believe, and don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. You can do it. And that just goes into my brand of BTW, being born to win. Something I hold dear to me. Being born to win isn't just you being birthed out of your womb and you're automatically winning just like that. It's about the people who've had it the toughest, who had it the hardest, and who have fallen down, and they get back up and they try to win like they're born to win. And yeah, that's the BTW mindset.